Hello. In this video I show you how to create backups of VMware VMs from NetApp storage snapshots in NAKIVO Backup and Replication. This feature can help you reduce the impact of backup workflows on your production environment. This allows you to set more frequent backup schedules and achieve shorter recovery point objectives or RPOs. Before I show you the workflow, let me explain how using storage snapshots to create backups works. In a regular image-based backup, NAKIVO Backup and Replication triggers snapshot creation to capture the state of a VM at a specific point in time while the original VM disks are put into read-only state. The solution then proceeds to copy data from the read-only disks to a backup repository. During the process, Delta files store all the changes made to the virtual machine's disk after the snapshot is created. These Delta files can grow over time depending on the load on a specific VM and the time it takes to complete the backup. Once the backup process is completed, the snapshot is committed, that is, the changes made to the virtual machine during the snapshot's existence are merged back into the VM's original disks. On the other hand, with a storage snapshot approach, the VM snapshot is created but only exists for a short time until the storage volume snapshot is created. It is then removed as the storage snapshot takes only a small amount of time to be created and contains all required data for proceeding with a VM backup. This way the backup process has no impact on production resources. Once the backup is done, the storage snapshot is simply deleted. Now let me show you how to create a backup job from storage snapshots. To start, add your NetApp storage hosting your VMs to the NAKIVO Backup and Replication inventory. To do that, open NAKIVO Backup and Replication, and go to Settings. Then go to the Inventory tab and click the plus sign in the top right corner. The Add Inventory item wizard opens. At the Platform step, select Storage Devices, then click Next. At the Type step, select NetApp and click Next. At the Options step, you can set a display name for the new inventory item. For example, NetApp 9.13.1. Next, provide the host name or, in my case, the IP address of the storage device. Now, I need to specify the username and password to let NAKIVO Backup and Replication access the storage. I also set the protocol to HTTPS. The REST API port is 443 in this example. Before you proceed, make sure that the specified port is allowed. Once done, click Finish. Now, the NetApp storage device has been added to the NAKIVO Backup and Replication inventory. Once your storage device is added, you can proceed with creating a backup job. Go back to Data Protection, then click the plus icon near the Jobs tab, and in the pop-up menu choose Backup for VMware. The new Backup Job wizard for VMware opens. At the Source step, you need to select a VM to backup. In my case, the VM on my NetApp storage is Test OS NetApp. Click Next. At the Destination step, I keep the onboard repository and click Next. At the Schedule step, set a schedule for your backup job. You can run it weekly, monthly, yearly, periodically, or after another job. In my case, I set the job to run weekly. Also, you can manage the backup retention policy here. You can set to keep backups for the specified number of days, weeks, or months. I keep backups for 10 days. If you enable immutability, you can set the number of days for backups to remain immutable. Immutability protects your VM backup data from change or deletion throughout the specified period. You can use this to enhance anti-ransomware resilience of your VM backups, as ransomware cannot encrypt or delete immutable files. Moreover, you can use immutable backups for data recovery even if ransomware successfully reaches your backup repositories. I set the immutability period for 3 days. You can also add another schedule to this backup job if necessary. Clicking Show Calendar enables you to open the calendar dashboard to get a bird's-eye view of your data protection activities. Use this feature to plan your backup schedules, avoid job overlaps and performance bottlenecks. Click Next to proceed. At the Options step, you can specify the job name, priority, application awareness, backup encryption, verification, as well as backup type and other parameters. In this case, I changed the backup from storage snapshot option to enabled, proceed on error. With this option chosen, the backup job continues to run and disregards errors occurring in the process. The enabled, fail on error, option interrupts the job when an error occurs. I can leave other options unchanged and click Finish or Finish and Run to complete creating a backup job to backup VMware VMs from NetApp storage snapshots. Clicking Finish and Run initiates the job execution right after its creation. And that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, Click the like button, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch new uploads. You can also download a free trial version of NAKIVO Backup and Replication using the link in the description and try the solution in your own environment for 15 days.